Uh-oh, uh-oh. Look who got the second camera working all the way. Uh-oh. I told you in a previous video I am also a private pilot, and my friend Eric from Battlefield Orlando, he's always out here Flash for Allegiant. Was in one of my very first videos ever last year when I actually uploaded a video. If you saw that, he's a pilot for Allegiant. So here we are, we're actually in my plane. I told you I was going to be testing it rigorously to make sure it would not go bad. I was flying back from Arcadia, Florida near Fort Myers, all the way back to Kissimmee where I live. And I figured, you know what, bring the GoPro along and try it out really quick. Don't worry, there is paintball stuff, but I figured, you know what, surprise you guys a little bit and have some fun. So we're here at Battlefield Orlando. You can see it's just a lot of people in this game. I decided to change it up and not go to the exact same place I always go to. You know, give you guys a whole new different aspect of what's going on. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit campy, especially when you start playing woods ball and stuff. They have a lot of great woods ball. If you're into woods ball, this is exactly where you want to actually go. But we're on their city field here, and you can see it was about a 25 or 30 on 30, so it was pretty stinking wild here. And so what I normally do when I see this many people playing, I usually play it slow, get a feel for the field, where everybody generally went, as well as let some of the just noobs get just picked off left and right, you know, thin the herd a little bit, as it were. So I just like to go out there and take my time. So I've got this huge tree here. I'm just trying to lob some balls in there, and I actually picking off a few guys that just stand out there, you know, because I would say at this point it was about 75% rentals versus, you know, 25% people like me who brought our own guns to play the game with. But I just had such a good time. This is one of those games that we were all psyched up. You're going to see it at the very end. I made a mad dash. All of us literally pushed the whole left side, cleaned the entire side out, and it was like killing the younglings from, you know, Star Wars. You guys remember that? You know, all the little kids usually camp in the back, and they were way back there behind the big containers. So what I went ahead and did is I ran up the side, and they were just stacked. I didn't even expect anybody. I just picked off 3 guys back to back to back because they just didn't know what was going on. It was pretty funny. So this is basically what's going on here. I'm just feeling it out, seeing what's going on, and going from there. But as you can easily see, the actual second camera is working. Man, I did everything I could to get that second camera working. Those last 2 videos I felt so bad on that I couldn't get you guys some quality footage that I decided, you know what, I've got to get something done about this. So I went in there, I cleaned out all the springs, all that stuff. And I'm guessing just something got lodged in there, was paint or whatever, just got lodged in. As you can see, the gun camera works fine. And that's what I was showing you actually in the plane. You know, I have them, so I know which one is which. And it was totally fine. So we are good to go. What I'm doing is I'm slowly working my way up the left side of this actual city field. You can see the actual tape line is the boundaries, and off to the races I go. You guys know me. Now that I've figured out what is exactly going on and where is everybody, I'm just making my way straight up all the way through. You can see this place has so many good places. Apparently they're having some Jurassic Park or something, whatever, coming up here. They already have 600 and something people registered to play. So if you're into scenario stuff, this is exactly where you want to be. Desi is the actual head rep there, and he runs a really good, clean, tight ship there, and he has a lot of big scenario games that a lot of people love. Here it is. Here's Killing the Younglings. They line up here in the back, right? Oh, they weren't expecting anybody, and you know I'm going to just have to rush up there. I just get too bored sitting in the back. You guys know how I am. Now, the one gentleman over here on the left, he had the autococker. He was warning me that, hey, there's one guy back there. So that's why I was like, all right, I got to hurry and push up and lock him out here. But you can see, generally, even rentals here, they're all pushing up. Everybody's actually really, really good here. There wasn't as much camping as you see maybe at Orlando Paintball or Warrior Sports. And that's totally fine. I'm okay with either way. But we were pushing the whole day. Sure, I got shot out plenty of times like everybody else does, but it's okay. You can see I'm peeking through the hole. Of course, the GoPro's on my helmet on top, so you really don't get that angle, but I'm peeking through those holes to really call out some spots for these guys. And basically, we actually held down the whole side, and we actually literally cleaned up the end of the game. They actually had to blow the whistle. So overall, it was a great day out here. I met so many guys. A gentleman named Clint, I forgot so many, Dustin, and so many other guys out there. So if you guys do find me on here on YouTube and stuff, I gave out a lot of information on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for letting me play with you guys. I really appreciate it. I always love getting, look at this. Boom, he's like, you want to cover? He's like, can you cover me? I'll go up there and bunker. I was like, sure, I've got no problem with it. I was farthest one up until he decided to run past me, but you know, we had such a good time out there. Again, I met so many people, and you can see that it's packed. So if you want a big woods ball games and stuff, this is the place where you want to go. And you can see everybody's so giving each other high fives or hyped up. It was a great day overall, and I really want to share that with you. Thanks so much for being a part of this channel. I'm going to get out some more video footage here, some real intense woods ball. Really kind of slow, but I hope you guys like it. Thumbs up. I'll see you guys at the next video. Take care.